I'm trying to think of some older anime because I haven't really. If I think about it, I haven't seen that many. I think Neon Genesis actually is a classic, especially the movie. The movie for me is messed. The movie's messed up. The movie's messed up. It left me awake for a bit, but I think it made it, because of the impression it had on me. It goes down as a classic because it really hits you, in a sense. It does stick with you, which is what I think is part of the thing that makes a classic.
Sticky.
You're such a race man for that.
Why?
That's
You don't
all
need
right.
to think. I was really trying not to think about it. I genuinely.
What do you, wait, now finish your thought. What do you think it is? Good Christian boy.
I just heard sticky in it. If I speak, I'm in trouble.
Hi, and welcome back to the Nakamo podcast. So today we're going to be doing what makes an anime a classic. So I got one new person, so I'll let them introduce themselves.
It's your boy Charlie.
And then does everyone else want to introduce themselves?
It's the one and only Joey. Hey, it's Ade.
So I'm going to open the floor to everyone. So what do you guys think makes an anime a classic?
Alright, who's gonna go first? Who's gonna jump into the deep end?
I think it's you.
Oh.
Because you're the one who's...
Okay, minor. Alright. Well, I personally think classic anime has to have a big impression on a wide audience. That's like the main component of it. That's my standpoint on it.
Okay.
Who wants to counter me?
No, there's no.
There's no debate. But
I think that's valid. Like, if I'm gonna add on to that, I think what makes a classic is that longevity factor. You know, something that lasts a long time and
age as well.
Yeah, so like can be discovered by the following generation.
Can I know this sounds stupid, but can anime age badly but can still be considered a classic?
For sure.
Yeah,
Hands
yeah.
like if it's, I feel like it's not really a classic.
But like, do you know, can it be like classically bad or like?
Alright.
Like,
should I say Akame ga Kill?
But I wouldn't even consider that like a masterpiece or a classic.
Yeah.
So, but
some people think it's actually really good because it's edgy, and that's what people are into. But
so you could say that, but Tokyo Ghoul to a certain extent could have been considered a classic, like the first season.
Okay.
But then, cause it's not less, or we can say that in like 10 or 20 years, whether it's aged badly, but it aged, but
I think that's because of the series over time, because it just got chucked around the place, you know, and kind of, you know, didn't get the adaptation it deserved.
But what you said about like, can it be considered a classic?
Still, if it ages badly,
like. I feel like if you look at
Evangelion,
like I'm not saying it's age badly at all. If anything, like I think it keeps on kind of reappearing in like, you know, in social media, like, so people constantly rediscovering in it.
Yeah.
But it's like the
some things like
the questionable nature of things is, you can say is like, oh, that's like really not what's the word?
Accepted.
Yeah, you can say that, or like there's another frame of it, like what's it?
It slipped your head.
Socially, yes. Let's just say socially acceptable.
It'll come back.
Like, or something can be a bit taboo about something. You know? So it's like, but I feel like with the nature of time and the way society changes and becomes more mature, you can say that things could be seen as inappropriate in retrospect.
It's like more relevant in today's context.
Because
might have been at the time.
Yeah,
white chicks.
Yeah.
No, but it's like
no, but that, like, I know we're talking about anime, but I'm gonna bring that in. Like, people, I think I saw it somewhere, but like, can you consider that a classic? And it's like, can Boondocks still be made now? But I would consider, I could consider that as being something that is classic.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. White Chicks hands down a classic. Boondocks hands down.
But like, as I'm not, How am I wording
But I know.
this?
I think what you trying to say with like white chicks is like
That's
it
age.
can be
That
seen,
can seen as being aged badly.
But
Because
I feel like it hasn't aged badly.
yeah, 100. I agree. I 100%
It's
agree
like
with you.
There's a group of people who could be.
Our demographic.
No,
is-
but I think there's people in our demographic that will say that's aged badly,
Oh,
or
in
like
terms of like
Yeah.
it being viewed as racist. Or
Yeah.
something, because it's white face.
yeah, say like that.
But it's like fuck that.
No, but-
no. It's no, but it's like I feel like that's something with good art as well, like something that can teeter on the
Fine
fine edge, if you want to call it that. But obviously I'm not trying to like this fine edge. Yeah, I'm not trying to
Go on the other.
Yeah, like I'm not trying to make it accepted for all kinds of chicanery and shenanigans
100%.
and fugazi, because like anything can be called art and it can be any sort of buffoonery. It's a
100%
disclaimer there.
Yeah. So
But yeah, so with that, okay, just to conclude that segue of the discussion of the argument of the
white
you know,
chicks.
yeah.
Yes.
With things, with the nature of art and productions, you know, with time, things can look different.
Yeah, 100%.
So, yeah, we'll take that as you will.
I, on the other hand, actually do have an example of an anime that some might say is not aged well or
What?
whatever. Akira.
Huh?
Okay, hear me out. Thing is, yeah. Why are you giving
No,
me that look?
I've-
You're so rude.
No, I've only.
You're giving me a dirty look. I'm not saying that.
Okay.
I'm not saying that it hasn't aged well. But
You
I
said
think,
it.
No.
Cool, I'll let you finish.
I think other people don't think it's aged well.
Oh, okay. Like,
So basically, in my opinion, Akira has like probably the best animation I've seen, because like it's been constructed perfectly by the animators. Like every keyframe is just well defined. You can see every single movement. The problem that some people may have with it is how the story was adapted, because it sort of ended rather than finish off the entire story, which unfortunately was because of, at the time, the manga wasn't finished. And at the same time, they had to alter the story, which kind of, you know, made it a little bit confusing. So when viewers today go and watch it, they're probably more confused about what was happening. However, in the time of the context when it actually came out, people probably thought it was an absolute masterpiece, because like no one really sees anything like that ever. Even today, you don't really see like animation done in such a way that encapsulates so much and just looks beautiful. Beautiful.
I think they made like new colors because of it as well.
I'll swear. Really?
Yeah.
No way.
Oh yeah, that alien's one weird shade of green.
Is it an alien?
The baby thing.
Oh my god.
I can't remember. Like
Yeah, I
that
know.
film goes over my head. Like,
I need to rewatch it. I haven't rewatched it.
The little like psychics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. I like Stranger Things takes from Akira.
Oh, here, yeah. I know what you mean, but like, nah. Like part of it is, yeah.
The whole plot, except for the upside down.
Yeah.
I guess so. It's just like
Okay, not takes. It's inspired by it. That's a better word.
Yeah.
Stranger Things good.
Have you watched it?
I don't know if I want to watch it because it looks weird. It looks. Is it weird?
Weird in what sense, Joey?
Like, elaborate. What do you mean weird? Hentais can be called
No,
weird,
like-
bruv.
Is there like a good plot?
yeah,
Yeah.
for sure,
Random
for sure.
No,
No, it's like it's not. I think it's a good.
Yeah,
Story.
I might give it a watch. I was
I think
looking
it's
at it.
worth
I think
it.
you
I was
should
looking
watch
at it on
it.
Netflix. I think should I watch it? I don't know.
What are you
I'll tell you
watching
what.
instead of Stranger Things?
I'll tell him
Right now,
something,
I'm
yeah.
finishing Last Kingdom, Vikings.
Oh,
Lost Kingdom.
Last Kingdom.
that looks good.
I need to finish that.
I've like seen clips from that. and it looks
Never.
pretty good.
No, and then still finishing the boys. On the latest.
still need to
Yeah,
watch that.
come here.
You know about
Yeah,
it.
he knows. See, he's actually watched it.
Have you not watched
haven't.
it?
I need to watch.
I've
This
watched
is
The Boys
poor.
too.
Yeah, that's
Yes, I do.
you. On the other hand,
I know, I
you're
need to-
part
You
of
should
it.
watch it, Darius. It's
I
good.
need to watch
Do you
loads of
understand?
things.
Wait,
Have you seen Invincible?
I need to watch
I
that.
have.
That's a good.
That
One.
Amazon Prime as well.
Season 2 should be out
Yeah.
January maybe.
Oh, swear.
I think so.
Damn.
No, if it's January, I need to like, get my act together.
I was like, having
I
those
think
2 seasons.
you just need to go into hibernation for a bit and just.
I might do that for
That's what
I might do that for 6 months.
I can't do that. I'm at uni.
Oh yeah, but back to the topic, Joey and Darius, classics. What you know, could you even ask the question again, just so we can?
Yeah,
bring
so
the argument back
what do you
on
guys
track?
what makes a classic anime?
Similar to what you guys were saying, so it lasts a good impression in your mind. So and it stands the test of time. So animes in the 80s, like Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, I was gonna ask. All right.
See, I don't think.
That's a classic.
Oh, come on, nah.
No. Okay, wait.
I know
No.
what
Wait.
you're trying to say, but it's not.
Because I was watching shout out Bonsai Pop. Because I was like watching this to try and like get ideas. So basically, I don't know the guy's name, but yeah. Basically, he was saying there's like a difference between there's classic anime and then there's classical anime. So like
old anime.
Huh?
Like old anime.
Yeah, classical.
okay.
So I would consider that's just my point of view. I would classify something like Dragon Ball Z as being classical rather than classic.
Can't it be both?
Yeah, it can be 100% can be both. But for me, I can only see that as a classical anime, and that's because of like it's me growing up. I think that's what it is. It's me growing up and me realizing that I guess I'll still watch it, but I'll just watch it to watch fights.
Oh, okay, I see.
Like as you, I just saying it from a grown up point of view of me growing up and me wanting to see more than just fights. So that's why I'll consider that as being a classical anime and maybe a masterpiece in the fights, like in the fight scenes it has and everything like that.
I'm about to destroy this guy.
Okay.
Okay. I argued earlier that what makes a classic anime is the fact
Impression.
that,
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
how many people do you think know
Yeah.
about
No. 100%. But that's I'm saying it from my opinion. I don't see it as
Now,
being as classic.
On the contrary, I wouldn't say that Dragon Ball Z as an anime is that good.
That's what I just said.
Yeah. But that doesn't mean it's not a classic, I think.
Okay. Okay. That
Would
makes
you say
sense.
Hunter x Hunter is a classic?
Yeah, it will be a modern day classic. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's also a masterpiece.
Yeah.
Because it's very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we
So,
go.
I have a question, Darius. You said you consider it classical, which I get, but why isn't it not a classic?
So I don't think it's a classic because for me the storyline and it's just a linear storyline. All Goku wants to do is fight and get stronger. That's it, and I don't feel like it brings much.
And Luffy just wants to be the Pirate King.
Yeah, but there's more. We had this conversation last time. There's more to One Piece than just him doing that. There's like fishermen being slaves, the void century, censorship of like news and everything. There's other themes like with Dragon Ball is just people want to fight.
One-dimensional.
Yeah, that's a linear
consider
one.
it
What?
classic.
That's my opinion.
I think
But
it's a classic, but I don't think it's as good a classic as like
other things.
yeah.
Alright, cool.
If I said
yeah.
Yu Yu Hakusho,
Yeah, that's gonna be of course. But that's Tagashi because Tagashi can write better than Usyk.
Toriyama, yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like off the strength of impression and like
Okay, yeah,
critical
I
awareness.
I
or
hear
like,
what you.
it's wide space.
Yeah.
You know,
Impression on the West, 100%, and probably in Japan as well. Because loads like
not even just in the West, like
everywhere. Yeah, 100%. I agree with you guys with that.
Here's
But I
the
just
thing.
I think it may be considered by many
the
the
classic. Yeah, I hear what you guys. But for me,
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
Do you?
I love. You don't understand how much I love Dragon Ball Z
Okay.
or Dragon. I would like as a kid. I remember watching it, and then in year 10, I remember I watched it. I watched it from.
I have a weird memory of watching you watch Super. Watching Super.
In year 10, I think I watched it from Cell till Majin Buu. Then like a month or two later, I watched it again. That's how much I love Dragon Ball Z
But you don't
I don't-
respect it enough.
as a story.
Okay,
I take it as it is. As people just want Goku wants to fight people. That's what I take it as. That's all I like. I love watching the fight scene. I love Cell versus Gohan. That's one of my favorite.
This is just what I was gonna say. Yeah, this is part of the reason
Why you
I
say
was-
it's a classic?
Yeah, because in my opinion, that's probably my favorite arc.
Yeah, that's probably the best arc in Dragon Ball
Yeah,
Z.
it is.
100%.
It is definitely.
But there's it's probably me
I
that.
argue Frieza's arc good, but like I prefer Cell's arc so much more.
Yeah, it's just me. I just feel like because I think I'm just saying it from a grown up point, not a grown up point of view, because I'm never mind. Just be quiet. Just from like a more mature point of view, I guess. That I'd rather see more things in a story than rather just something linear as Dragon Ball Z. But I still love it. I consider it a masterpiece, but I don't consider it a classic.
Yeah, okay. I see what you mean. See, the thing with it as well is that it's aged well because a lot of people who want to get into anime do watch
That
it.
shit,
But
mm.
would you call Sword Art Online?
I never watched it, so I can't have an opinion on it.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what?
But I swear it redefined the isekai genre and everything.
Okay, in a sense, yeah, I would agree with that because after Sword Art Online dropped, like more isekai started dropping.
Dropping, yeah.
And then I could say the same with anime today, that after Demon Slayer came out, a lot more good quality anime started coming out. But I wouldn't call it a masterpiece.
But what's I was gonna say? But most with the isekai thing, most of the isekai take from Jobless Reincarnation.
Yeah, that came out a bit late.
No, but that I'm talking
As
but
an anime.
yeah, as an anime, but from like what's it? It was a
Light
book.
novel.
Was it? Yeah,
Light
was it? Wasn't it a book first?
Nah.
It was a
Light
light
novel.
light novel. And then from that, like people like took more stuff from that. Like I
Yeah,
swear,
That also does define it.
Truck-kun came from that. So
What? I'm pretty sure that's every trope ever.
yeah, but that he started that
that idea.
came
You
from
get
that.
hit by a truck, off to another world.
Yeah, so yeah.
That world is heaven or hell.
We're gonna say
hit by a
okay,
truck.
wait. RE0 is that that's a modern day classic.
That's
then.
my favorite anime.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
So
That's
I will back it. Every
have
time.
you guys watched it?
RE0.
Yeah.
It's just ReZero.
I've heard of it.
RE0.
Hey, sharp.
ReZero.
RE0.
It's like one
Is
of
it
the
that good?
animes where on one of the previous episodes I made a note to watch.
Oh,
but I
okay.
haven't
Yeah, you should
watched
watch it.
yet.
But yeah, I would consider that probably like a modern day classic.
For me, that's a masterpiece.
You wouldn't say that's gonna be a modern classic? Or just a
I
masterpiece?
can't lie. I don't know. The reason is because I don't know if like new seasons are actually going to come out for it. I think it's just going to get forgotten, if I'm being honest. There are a lot of anime that just get forgotten, like series that just fly underneath the radar, even though it, like, you know, people think it's good. I'll give you an example, like Noragami. It's like, it's not a good one because the manga like went on hiatus for a bit, but at the same time, Studio Bones, you know, they could just come back and do it, right?
Oh, Mappa might do it because Mappa's doing everything at the moment.
Oh, here we go.
So Joey, what about you? What do you said it already, didn't you? What do you think?
Dragon Ball.
No. I mean, like, what makes a classic anime?
Oh yeah, so it's your turn.
Alright, so how am I? So I think what makes a classical anime is like the everything within the show. So the animation style, and then I feel like, cause my favorite animes are like not Dragon Ball Z. Wow, Cowboy Bebop and Samurai Champloo. The soundtracks of those are like one of the best soundtracks in anime. So I feel like a soundtrack plays a very important role in what makes a classic anime.
You know what's weird? I literally was watching it the other day.
What, Samurai Champloo or
Yeah, both.
yeah,
I
so
was actually watching both.
like, cause how great the soundtracks are. I feel like I said, I feel like a soundtrack plays a very important role in what makes a anime classic.
I agree.
I think the soundtrack to Mirai Nikki is pretty good, but would I call it a classic? No chance in hell.
Which one is that? The Future Diaries?
Yeah.
Oh, I need to watch that.
No. I don't know if I'll watch it.
What was I gonna say?
For
'Cause
for example, like Naruto, I feel like the soundtracks
Yeah.
Yeah.
elevates the anime. Yeah.
It does.
Bleach has a very underrated soundtrack.
No,
Bleach
it's not
does as
underrated.
well.
I think it's been good like from day one. To
Yeah,
be honest.
Bleach from day.
No, but I feel like not many people talk about how good the soundtrack is for that.
Not
I think people are jumping on the bandwagon because of 1,000-Year Blood War. I'm not gonna lie.
I still think it's mid.
What?
You actually.
Yeah, okay,
Wait, the whole series.
yeah, I'm taking the 1,000-Year Blood War as like a separate entity right now because like,
Yeah, no. The thing is, I don't think you're particularly wrong. I don't think it's that good, nor do I think it's
bad.
bad.
Mm,
I think it's just
mid.
mid. But like, I enjoy it because of the soundtrack.
Yeah,
again.
this is
So
like.
you're actually not wrong when you say what makes a classic because I enjoy the classic. I enjoy the soundtrack. Like all the songs are good.
So sick.
They're so good.
Well, you're gonna. It looked like you're gonna say something.
I probably was.
Because I saw it in your face.
It's,
and then-
Bang.
it's now kind of in the
Just
ether.
like, oh yeah, in the ether. Yeah.
Classic, but yeah, I think you hit all the points on what makes a classic.
Do I get any star?
Yes, here's a cookie. Here's a whole pack of cookies.
What's I gonna say? What was I gonna say?
That's some
Oh
ASMR.
wait, the thing is, yeah, ASMR. Actually, we'll do a little test. Yeah, we have.
What's going on right
Don't
now? What's going
I'm
on?
sorry, but I've hijacked the podcast. So basically, we've got like two things. We've got the Maryland cookies.
Yeah.
I've got the Domino's one. We'll do a little test to see which one's better.
Which was better.
So this is like an
It's a new
intermission.
segment, yeah.
This is not a new segment. No.
This is like free advertising for Domino's and Maryland. You need
Hey, hit me up. Hit me up. Hit me up. Hit me up.
Oh
Sponsor
yeah,
us.
I would. You know what? I'll take a job from Domino's. I want them to.
Yeah, Joey worked there before.
Swear.
My first job here.
No, really.
Yeah.
What's it like?
Trash.
Slavery.
Do you need Luffy to liberate you?
Oh, they underpaid.
Don't worry.
Deliberate.
The thing is, you'll be making pizzas for him.
I was underpaid. Let's just say that.
I need to stop making that joke.
Liberate me.
how's the comparison?
Yeah, which one's better?
Crunchy. This one's very crunchy.
Which one, the Maryland or the
Domino's ones, they're soft. Yeah.
They are soft, but in terms of taste, Domino's better. I cannot
Domino's
lie.
takes the cake,
No,
or the dough, or the cookie dough, or the pizza. Yeah.
Just the
Domino's is a scam. Yeah, you know how much they charge for these cookies?
How much?
Probably like over £5.
Why do we always go on random tangents? That was his fault this time. It wasn't my fault.
Shush.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, well, that's it. Do you know how am I phrasing this? Cause I'll say I haven't watched many 80s anime. I've watched some 90s anime, and like majority of 2000s anime. But would you still cause I was talking about animation and animation style, would you consider like bad animation still being classical anime or classic anime even if it did have bad animation?
Define bad animation.
Early One Piece.
I don't think that was bad, but like
Is ping pong bad animation?
what, ping pong club or ping pong?
Ping pong.
Do you know?
Wait, hang on.
No, because I know. I think
heard of this.
no,
You know
because
which
it's,
one I'm talking
I know,
about.
but there's like ping pong and ping pong club.
What's ping pong club? Let's see this.
Ping pong has the table tennis.
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure.
I don't. If you're talking about just ping pong, I don't think ping pong.
No.
Yeah, it's not that one. You're not talking about that one, are you? That's
I'm talking
that's the
about
90. Yeah, I
ping
know.
pong, the
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't consider that bad animation. I think that's
Oh wait,
just
no, that's just me capping.
yeah, but yeah.
It's not got bad animation. It's just got weird art style. Sort of like Mob. See, that is going to go down as a classic anime, in my opinion. I think it will.
I don't think One Punch Man will
Really?
because of the second season.
No, you see, you're falling a bit short-sighted here. Because you were talking about something earlier. You know who it is?
Who?
Mappa Studio.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I said.
So, what are they going to do?
They'll probably make it good
Season 3.
by overworking
Okay, yeah. They're getting more employees. I was checking this, yeah. At one point I remember it saying 240, now it's like 308 or something. But they're still getting overworked, so like, does it really matter? Does it really matter? You go to Japan, you're screwed.
Still screwed.
You're screwed for animation, I can't lie. You don't really know what to say after that.
No, I don't.
But yeah, One Punch Man season 1.
Yeah.
See, that is a classic, definitely.
Yeah.
All right, so before I kind of said like there's classical masterpiece and classic.
No, you lost your point. You talked about the animation like quality of animation? Like,
Making
did
it
you
among-
bring an example
you also
of what
have-
was a bad?
Oh yeah, sorry, I kind of
Example.
threw this all off,
Yeah.
didn't I?
No, it's cool. It's,
Um,
it comes with the
So it's
territory.
this chain of thought, yeah.
No, but like in terms of what was I trying to say? What was I saying? I was saying because you know there's like classical anime and like that's in the 80s and 90s, but compared to the animation like quality, that's what I'm trying to say. The animation quality.
Oh okay, I do
but-
actually
but-
have an idea.
But you would say I feel like Akira in terms of the technical drawing and everything that they had to do, that was far ahead of its time.
Yeah.
So, but like animes around the 80s and 90s, you could consider it being. People don't like what I'm sure. I would have said that as well. Have you said? I don't know whether I'm putting words in your mouth, but I feel like you said you don't want to watch it because of bad animation, like 90s
Yeah,
anime.
like, for example, Hunter x Hunter, 98.
Yeah, you wouldn't watch it because you say that's bad animation.
Yeah, but that was my initial thoughts until you said that. There's a
That's
slight
good
difference with the 2011 one.
I just like it because of the color scheme.
Colour scheme.
Oh.
And yeah,
I
and
thought
the
you
storyteller
prefer
does a
it.
bit.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like,
Is it
yeah, I
bad?
prefer the 1998 version.
different.
Oh,
It's
okay,
different.
right, I get you.
I like the texture of that kind of old school styles. So like to me, I wouldn't consider that bad.
But that's what I'm saying because some people consider that being bad animation, and then like
That is an animation though. If it's just bad, if you're like criticizing color scheme.
No. We were talking about color scheme or animation. Or
That's
both.
an interesting distinction. I like that you kind of pointed that out. But like when I said texture, I feel like that kind of embodies the
Colour scheme.
animation
Oh.
slash
Yeah.
just
yeah,
like the
yeah.
way things flow. But
It's kind of becomes a part of it.
yeah,
Makes sense.
but yeah, I did, like. What am I bringing to this argument? If I'm trying to like rake my brain through like what I consider a bad animation style, you know what? I don't watch bad animation, right? But
I've got one fairy tale that's got bad animation.
You thought that was bad?
Nah, no. The animation gets worse over time.
Oh, does it go? Okay, at least.
oh no,
you
but
watched like first 10 episodes.
to be fair though, like I found that with the recent One Piece episodes, something that made me stop watching was feeling like the animation was
Too good.
not even too good. Like I felt like things were getting a bit choppy, or like things were getting a bit.
Did you stop watching it, Just Rosa? Not Just Rosa. Whole Cake.
No, I kind of stopped watching it around Kaido's arc, but like
Oh, Wano. Oh.
Wano, but I felt like things just looked like they were recycling certain things. I can like easily see.
I know what you mean
but
as well. Kind
yeah.
of.
Oh no.
If they're like using things again almost.
Flashbacks.
Not even flashbacks, just like things are being hella like
fight
thought they
fight
were pretty
attacks
good
or
animation.
something.
kind of like.
Yeah.
So someone's gonna. I haven't actually. Unfortunately, guys, I'm not actually caught up to One Piece. I'm like pretty far behind.
I think everyone apart from me is caught up on the anime and manga.
I'm in the beginning of Wano. So you might be ahead of me.
But yeah, I guess maybe we're dragging on that. I'm dragging on that whole. Yeah,
I
know
don't
if-
think bad animation completely ruins said classic. So
I'm just playing devil's advocate, really.
okay, so Monster, yeah, you know Monster.
Yeah, but that's my point about that, cause that's like when we went back to the other when we talked about good animation versus writing.
Yeah,
Um,
that has good writing,
yeah, but
but the animation isn't awful.
it's not.
It's not good.
Yeah, so what am I trying to say? You would still consider that a classic
Yeah,
because of the story.
definitely.
So, well, I don't know why I went like that. I'm thinking about like what I probably said writing is better than good animation or something like that. Segment time. So it's gonna be you two because I'm reading it out. Remember what we did last time, but we're gonna do characters instead of anime.
Characters are.
So basically, it's gonna be the first to 5. Then I'm gonna get up some anime character descriptions, and then you two have to guess it. All right. So
First to 5.
yeah, first to 5.
What
So
does that mean?
first to 5
first
points.
5 you have to guess first.
Oh, okay, cool.
But this time I'm gonna make him a little bit more. Wait, what did we do? We took turns last time, didn't we?
No, you said it in the first one.
All right, we can make this time. Someone has to make a noise, and then
Like a buzzer.
Surely
yeah,
someone just slaps the table. Easy.
if that's your noise. Whoever wants to have a noise, just tell us the noise, and then I'm gonna come up with the description, so you guys can come up with a.
Okay.
So which noise do you want to make?
I knew
That's
something in the air told me it's gonna be
That's
the
what made the
most.
edit.
Yes, it is. What do you mean?
It was gonna be the most questionable noise you ever heard.
No, which noise would you want to make? Like a buzzer sound.
Let's do that.
So we got and
Is that? Do you want that or
Nah,
not?
I'm not
Alright, cool.
You know, what? Okay, let me not lie. I was kind of leaning towards.
I need
You know, but I kept it
PG,
inside.
get
I
the
kept
PG.
it
Well,
inside.
good self control. Good self
Yeah,
control.
you know, no need to be a monster all the time. Jeez.
absolute fiend, bro. I can't believe it. Are you just how are you gonna do this? Random generator.
No, I found it on my phone, but we're recording on my phone, so I can't really do that right now. Joe, you need to tell us your sound.
I'll just say buzz or something.
Alright, cool.
And then you'll be the one that decides who's first.
You can do that.
I want that to
Oh,
be my
wait.
noise
Cool.
now.
Alright. I don't know whether you're gonna get something for you.
Just hit us.
I can't. Alright. I saw one earlier today, so I'm gonna use that one. So basically, the character is a he. So he doesn't want to pilot
Shinji.
Like,
1-0.
Really? Oh, really?
1-0. Alright. There are several of me.
So buzz.
What is it?
Naruto.
No.
Oh my god.
There are several of me, and I killed someone's sensei.
Huh.
I also have one of me has orange hair.
Tutsuki.
No, close.
So it's around.
I also have loads of piercings.
Oh,
yeah.
pain.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
2-0.
Several of the,
Alright.
Oh yeah. No, yeah. I
Yeah,
got.
one
You
and
know,
one.
you're.
Yeah, you're close. Yeah.
Not close enough.
I was actually gonna mock it as well, but you were right. Right lines.
Okay.
I was like, that was too early.
Yeah.
That was too early.
You would have got it. You'd have had it.
Also, we've resumed as soon as
Yeah,
you said there are several of me.
Yeah.
And, okay.
So it's 2-0 to you, Ade, yeah? Come back, yeah?
Of course, bro.
I like cannibalism.
Orochimaru.
No.
Where's the buzz?
I like cannibalism.
Yeah.
I tend to point to the sea.
Great. I wonder who that could be. I think I've got it.
That guy in Hunter.
No.
Okay.
I see it.
No, not yet. No.
I don't know who it
Yeah, wait, but you're not involved.
Oh.
More clues. More clues.
I gave someone my scarf.
How did you not get it? I think they're stuck on the cannibalism part, to be
A
honest.
little bit.
I let my mom get eaten.
Aaron.
2-1.
Like, I
Like,
think,
the cannibalism
Oh,
through
yeah,
it or
yeah.
not.
I think
that's
you're
the thing.
phrasing.
I think that was a
phrasing
bit.
painted, but
I'm sorry.
Like-
I'm sorry. I'll try to do better.
Personally, I would have said King Konaki, by the way.
Yeah, that.
But at the same time, I should have got the but it's like the cannibalism painted
the
a
scarf
more
was
sinister.
there.
Yeah, because it's a different
yeah.
form. It's like
That's basically cannibalism. But anyway,
Also, you just baited out the ending of Attack on Titan.
how? That's not. Everyone's seen that he's.
Oh yeah, true. Oh yeah, I did literally ask. Yeah, I did, didn't I?
Okay, 2-1, innit?
Spoilers.
So no, you're freestyling these ones then.
Yeah. I'm trying to make it so Joey might know them. I'm not being.
I appreciate it.
I like to skateboard. I come from a family of assassins.
Oh, wait.
My name is freaking
5
Kilowatt.
Yeah. 3-1. Ooh. I'm trying to think.
Should I tell you a name, and then you try to describe them?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll start off with. Oh wait, but maybe he's not seen it. I don't know what Joey has and has not watched.
Yeah, he's not gonna know that.
Okay, are you going to know? Oh yeah, we got. There we go. Not a hard one. Not hard. Easy.
I was a pupil of one of the Hokages. I am part of Team 7.
Buzz.
Who we giving this one? I'll give it to Joey.
Probably got it first, but okay. Team 7.
If you don't get this,
That's poor.
that's
To be fair,
very.
you didn't.
Wait,
You didn't describe it well.
I think that's a pretty well. I could have said something. Okay, look.
This could literally be.
wait, you
One
say
of-
the son of the.
No, I was a pupil of one of the Hokages, and I'm part of Team 7. That's literally one person.
What?
Yes,
Are
it
you-
is.
How?
That's one person.
Joey, guess.
How is that? Who else has been a pupil of Hokage in Team 7?
Have you got a guess yet,
I
Joey?
have one. But
Say it.
How?
What do you mean how?
Who? Oh yeah,
You're
my bad.
such
Yeah,
an
my
idiot.
bad.
You're
My
so
bad.
dumb.
My bad. Yeah, my bad. Okay, wait. I'll give you one more. No, okay, yeah. Okay, my
Just
bad.
go back, guess
Yeah,
if you give me one.
yeah. The good guess.
for sure.
If you can guess, yeah. My bad. That was poor. That was terrible. When I realized it, that was terrible. Cause all I was thinking is, I'm thinking about the.
You're just stuck
Yeah. Alright, my bad. That was poor. I give you. Let me give you both another one. Alright, guess. No, you don't even know your team stuff. He said Rock Lee. He said Rock. No. Okay. That was poor. Now I realize that was poor.
Can I
No.
I'll be very good at this.
Alright, cool, good.
I'm useless.
That's a big clue.
Useless.
They haven't even got it.
Buzz.
Yeah, Buzz. Who is it?
Part of T7. That's useless.
Yeah.
Oh, Sakura.
Yeah. 4-1.
Oh, that's so deep. Man.
I could have said pink hair, and I don't want to say pink hair. That's too bait. That's why I said she.
And that's why I said useless. Easy.
That's still bait as well.
They didn't get it.
For what? Nah, dude.
Yeah, took a while.
Alright, 4-1. Give
Okay,
me.
yeah, I'll give you another one.
I'm winning this fight.
Joey, tell me some anime you've watched, please. As many as you can. Just
All the
listen.
shonen and that. All the shonen and this.
All the shonen animes. Okay, so let's do. Oh yeah, I've got a good one.
I was gonna say one.
Oh really?
Yeah, I'm ginger and I have a big sword.
Buzz, Ichigo.
It was your face.
And I can.
I actually can't do the one I was gonna say now because it's too related.
40.
Oh, actually, I've got a good one. Yeah, this is good content. Yeah.
I don't know how to describe that, and they don't know who that is.
Yeah.
Have you been watching? Have you watched Bleach?
I watched like maybe let's say the first 60 episodes.
Yeah. See.
He's not gonna know.
I might know it.
No, what do you mean?
No.
Would you? No.
Is that hard?
I don't know how to describe him,
Okay,
and I don't.
easy.
Alright. I'm a leader of a group, and I have a book.
which is part of my
Yeah,
ability.
it's part of my ability. What else? What else can I say?
Oh yeah. Lucifer.
Oh, yeah.
5, 2.
You're getting screamed on.
Hey, man, hey, you need to make. I'm gonna make everyone face you until you win one.
No, eventually
He's lost 2 in a row.
Who did you face well me last?
No, it was me.
No, actually, I played. Yeah,
Alright,
I
so
get my W that day.
you're gonna go Soo. What do you guys consider a classical anime, and what do you guys think will be a modern day classic? Is that
Okay.
Classic
I
for the
consider Naruto a classic. You know, Shonen, Balaba,
Balaba.
you know, all of that. And what I don't consider a modern day classic is Boruto. But you know, that's just me. That I have that opinion because like I couldn't get into Boruto. Like it just wasn't palatable for me.
Just couldn't finish what was on your plate. You know?
Yeah, no.
What will be a modern day classic then?
Attack on Titan, if it's not already considered that, like it's a intense story. You know, very gripping, hardcore. Yeah.
Pretty hardcore.
What else could I consider a modern day classic? I really liked Devilman Crybaby.
Ooh.
I think that one's like a modern classic.
I need to watch that.
It's like
never watched it?
one season, but very rich storytelling. I think, you know, very emotionally compelling.
Gruesome.
what was I gonna say?
But yeah, like
There's some good.
I was gonna say something about Devilman Crybaby.
Because I said that I haven't watched that.
No. Cause that's a reboot.
yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, I was gonna say that as well.
So would you consider? No,
Which
because you're
one?
just talking. Yeah, no. We know which one he's talking about. So you'll just consider it a classical anime.
Yes.
Then?
Ding, ding,
No,
ding.
classic anime, not classical.
Yeah.
Cool.
But you know when we say classic or classical, are we
So-
making are we drawing distinctions?
Classic means go down in history.
there? Yeah.
No, classic. What
Classic.
classic or
Yeah.
classical?
Classic.
Oh, cool.
It will
Sorry,
go
man.
down in history as one to remember. Classical just means it's old.
Oh, okay, cool.
Easy.
Got you. What else is there? See, that's the problem with me, like not being a heavy consumer of animation or anime.
What about Hunter?
Hunter? Yeah, Hunter's a classic for sure. Like Hunter's there. It has all like whatever's in its formula.
Oh, here's a good
It's
point.
there.
Does the anime need to be finished?
Not necessarily, you know. People die, you know. Just like with like Berserk's
That's
creator,
no.
you know. It's
But
like
that's
people
why
die, and
it's still
it's
going
still-
though, which is why it's a classic. I think that's evidence of it being a classic.
True, but it's like if it wasn't going because of like unforeseen
Yeah.
factors, like it doesn't take away from what was made.
Yeah, exactly.
before
It would
the
still
completion.
be. It would still be a classic.
Yeah.
I
You
think
know?
because of its reputation, it's been able to do that. Like with Bleach, for example.
True.
Yeah,
I hear
Look at
you.
that little revival going on there.
You know,
I don't see that as. So okay.
Oh, dear.
Wait, no. Okay, wait.
It's a revival, like.
Yeah, but never. So, would you consider the big three as being classic
Yes.
or classical?
Classic. Both.
these distinctions
Both,
are going
both.
over my head.
Both.
a little.
Alright, so
Both.
wait. Let's try and make it more understandable for Ade. So, what's not making sense with the distinctions?
It's like classical, classic. It just to me, in
It's
my
the
head, it's
same.
thing. So I can't like. Okay, there may be a difference.
I'll say
I'm just not
Classical.
computing.
Just
I'm just not
old.
computing.
Just older anime.
And even though you told me about like classical, old, or like,
you still didn't compute.
I,
You hear the word
I
classic?
think it's the same
classic.
thing.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Alright.
well, you go because I don't think you've talked about your personal classics.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy, isn't it? I mean, I've said some here and there, but like, not really a group. I need to get my MAL out again and have a look. But to be fair, if I was to go off the top of my head, I think I'm trying to think of some older anime because I haven't really. If I think about it, I haven't seen that many. I think Neon Genesis actually is a classic, especially the movie. The movie for me is messed. I mean, the movie's
I
messed
could watch
up.
the movie.
The movie's messed up. It left me awake for a bit, but I think it made because of the impression it had on me. It goes down as a classic because it really hits you, in a sense. It does stick with you, which is what I think is part of the thing that makes a classic.
Sticky.
You're such a race man for that.
Oh, why?
That's
You don't
all
need.
right.
I was really trying not to think about it. I genuinely.
What do you? Wait, now finish your thought. What do you think it is? Good Christian boy.
I just heard sticky in it. If I speak, I'm in trouble.
If I speak, I'm in trouble.
I'm in big trouble.
Are my parents gonna come watch this at some point?
We haven't said anything that damning. Like if they
Oh,
were to
yeah,
at least
true.
sit through
No,
the
no,
first
no,
5
no.
minutes, they'll be like, this is fine.
I haven't actually. You're actually right. I haven't even said a classic. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
I haven't watched it still.
You haven't even watched one episode.
I've watched part 1 and I couldn't get into it.
Yeah.
Wait, have you finished watching? Did you just
no,
watch
no,
the
no,
movies?
no. These are all. I'm gonna go watch them.
Oh, okay.
I will because I think.
I need to finish. No, never mind.
Have you actually watched them?
I watched them. I tried to watch the series, but because I was doing too like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair. It's a bit long.
It's not. Yeah.
Turn around and turn.
Have you? Okay, sorry. One more. Have you watched that yet?
I want to watch it.
That's beautiful. It's sick.
So, someone was like, "There's this weird YouTuber I was watching." Yeah.
Alright, let's talk about it later because we're just like talking nonsense because no one else can see it.
I was gonna talk about Welcome to the NHK.
That's one of my favorite animes. What was I gonna say? So Joey, who was you?
No, Joey.
No,
was
wait.
a classic. Classic anime, Joey. Do
Oh.
it.
So, one back in the day and then modern.
No, yeah, it's up to you.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
You know what? One Piece is not finished, so I'll hold on to that. So, I guess Dragon Ball Z, modern, Hunter x Hunter. I guess.
Fair enough. I'm in trouble now. Can I go through what I've watched?
So for me,
I'll actually pick.
I think. So what am I saying? I think Samurai Champloo is a classic. Would it be considered modern day classic though?
No,
Oh,
no, because it was like 2004, right?
Yeah, but I don't know. So Samurai Champloo, Cowboy Bebop, Neon Genesis, Evangelion. See, I think Trigun is a classic.
I haven't finished.
I think Trigun it will be considered a classic. Akira, and then I think what was this that I've watched? Yu Yu Hakusho. Boing. Spirit gun. And then modern day classics, I would say. I feel like Villain Saga would definitely go down as being a modern.
Idiot. Yeah, how have I not said that one?
A modern day classic.
You can talk about it now.
Well,
What do you like about Vinland Saga?
The switch up.
And what, could you expand on the switch up?
Are you talking about the manga?
Oh.
Because you can't really. But even in the.
But even in the anime, I can still talk about how I think the anime is a like pretty much a masterpiece and a classic. Sort of like change of characters and insights into other people's thoughts. Kind of the storyline and the themes it covers is very good, and it just looks beautiful.
For
So,
sure.
It literally ticks everything off and more. It exceeds expectations. So, not like it's pretty much unparalleled to like most things that I've watched nowadays. So I'm calling that a modern day classic. That's what
Ascalon.
they just stand out. If it just stands out,
I'm gonna throw a
wins.
spanner in the work, but I know none of you guys have watched this. Place Further Than the Universe.
What's that about?
It's literally a slice
I've
of
heard
life.
of this.
It's. I feel like that would be a modern day classic. I love that anime.
If you say so.
I swear to God, I
It's a slice of life. It's about
What's it called again?
a place further than the universe.
Okay.
I have heard of this.
It's about what is it? Wait, I think it's 5 high school girls. They go to Antarctica.
Yeah, I've definitely.
But
I've
it's like
definitely
it's a
heard
nice,
of
it's a nice story.
It's a nice slice of life.
Yeah.
What were they doing in Antarctica?
So basically,
They just
one of their moms died going to like it's like a
tribute.
it's a civilian expedition to Antarctica. Is it Antarctica or Antarctic? One of them.
The Arctic.
One of them. And then so the daughter still thinks the mum is alive, so she wants to go there. And then it's like seeing them overcome different steps to go there, and then it's very emotional. I like it. It's a good anime. Yeah.
Slice of life.
Yeah.
Slice of life. Oh, I've got one in mind actually, but I need to scroll. How do you scroll this? How does that work?
So
I think that I don't know. Oh wait, I haven't said Code Geass. Yeah, that's a classic.
I haven't watched that yet.
That's a masterpiece. So, Death Note. I might not agree. Doctor. Nope. Oh, actually, I think Fate Zero.
So I can't get into Fate. It's too
Yeah.
confusing.
Haikyuu. You don't like sports anime, so.
I think Death Note is a classic.
That's what I was gonna ask. I was gonna ask that. Do you guys think Death Note is a I haven't watched it.
Hands down. Like,
I think
Based on what I've heard about it, it's a
this
classic.
is.
based on what you've
Think
heard,
I thought you talked about so, but I know that's
you
everyone's
have
first
to
anime.
yeah, a lot of people's first anime and threw them in this universe of shenanigans.
It's Death Note. I haven't watched it.
Yeah, man. Very memorable
Oh wait,
characters.
Psychic is a modern day masterpiece and classic. Yeah, no one will understand though.
I
What,
tried to watch.
Psychic K?
Yeah, I tried to
Yeah.
watch that.
I watched like a good
Oh,
chunk
I
of
don't
it.
find it funny.
I think it's really light-hearted and like entertaining.
Oh, I forgot to say Steins Gate. Yeah, that's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so many have missed, and then obviously Finland Saga. So yeah, but Finland Saga is actually over.
Studio Ghibli films, are they all classics?
Pretty much, but I haven't watched
All of them. Yeah,
but
I'm talking like I've watched all of
the,
them.
the work ethic that's gone in from that studio is just like it's like a powerhouse, you know. It's like they just make good stuff.
What about Kyoto Animation?
Oh yeah, Violet Evergarden. I need to finish that. Violet
I need to
Evergarden,
watch that.
and then Silent Voice.
Yeah.
I think I watched the Is that the one with the fish in it? The Silent Voice.
Hey, you're right, Joey. We're just talking and you're dying.
Silent Voice. Was that the Netflix anime? Silent
Yeah,
Voice.
it's on Netflix.
Yeah.
Oh, and
And
the
she's-
person's a mute
Yeah, deaf.
No deaf.
or deaf. Yeah, I think I watched that one, and lots of people talk about how they always cry watching it.
Yeah, I
Everyone
cried.
cries when they watch
I
that.
didn't watch that. I don't know if I have a
cried.
soul.
I cried watching that.
Is there a scene with the fish and they eating the bread in it?
Yeah, I think. And he jumps in.
That.
Yeah, something
And they
like
jump
that.
in.
For some reason, I knew that as well, but I haven't watched
Oh,
it.
it's a very. Let me stop doing that. It's a very beautiful anime.
See.
Oh.
It's a shame.
Yeah.
Shame.
Oh.
Ruined it.
Yeah, that's it for this one. So yeah, peace.
Love
Bye.
boys. See you in a
Bye
bit.
bye, farewell, au revoir.
Ciao.
Bella.
Shay.
Peace.
Oh look, who's that?
He has arrived. What's up? Joey's here.
No, that's why we got headphones on and everything. Man had time to get food.
Oh my god!
to get.
I haven't eaten.
I was looking
None
at
of
the
us
apple
is
juice
eating,
one,
bro.
yeah.
You see what you got for free? Yeah, but
we were waiting on you.
It's fine.
We've done
I'm
it.
joking. It's fine.
Was it because of the feet?
It's fine. Yeah, it's cool.
Actually, I was playing it.
Shit that way then. No. Yeah, it should be fine. I'll just have to.
tighten the X.
Oh, where is it?
No, I don't think that's the problem. Because who sat here last time? It wasn't like that last time, was it? Yeah, I think it's.
Yo, what have I done?
Which axis is it?
Oh, hang on. It might.
I stopped. I couldn't.
Adios, amigos.
Oh yeah, we need a cut.